In the next 5 minutes, we will show you precisely what you must do if pornography affects your sex life. Keep listening and continue arousing your curiosity for this intriguing realm of rapture. Before I continue, please grant me this small favor. Kindly accept my heartfelt gratitude for tuning in today. You are the key to the growth of this community, and your support is vital. Please don't wait. Click to like and subscribe right now and join our inner circle of initiates who belong to the realm of rapture. Now, let's get back to the real reason you're here, to find out if pornography is throwing a wrench in your sex life. Alright folks, let's dive into a topic that's as sticky as an unwashed kitchen counter, whether or not watching too much adult entertainment is messing with your bedroom Olympics. Before we go any further, let's agree to keep things PG-13 here, because Aunt Louisa might be listening from the other room. First things first, if you're finding that your expectations in the bedroom have suddenly skyrocketed to Olympian heights, consider if your browser history is to blame. It's like expecting to cook a 5-star meal after watching Chef's Table without ever having boiled water. Sure, it looks easy when the professionals do it, but you'll probably burn the toast. Now on to the main course. Has your vocabulary unexpectedly expanded to include terms that sound like they belong in a pirate movie? Are you finding that your treasure map leads to places that a GPS can't locate? It might be a sign that Captain Jack Sparrow has been steering your ship too much, if you catch my drift. Furthermore, if you're setting the stage with more props than a Broadway production and are disappointed when your partner doesn't give a standing ovation for your one-person show, it might be time to cut back on the theatrics. Real life isn't scripted, and sometimes the best performances are improved. On a more serious note, it's important to understand that comparison is the thief of joy. If you constantly measure your boudoir escapades against those of professionals who are more edited than a Kardashian Instagram post, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Remember, they have directors, editors, and a whole lot of creative license. And let's talk about communication. If your idea of dirty talk is quoting verbatim from a scene that's better left undisclosed, you might be missing the mark. Your partner is not a mind reader, much less a script reader. Real intimacy is built on genuine connection, not rehearsed lines. Here's the kicker: the fantasy can be fun, but it's not a substitute for the real deal. Like enjoying a good fantasy novel, it's cool to escape reality now and then, but at the end of the day, you wouldn't want to live in Mordor. The same goes for your sex life. Balance is key. It's important to distinguish between what's for show and what's for real, much like knowing that you can't actually ride dragons. Sorry to break it to you. But with all jokes aside, porn addiction is a serious problem, and the first step, as always, is acknowledging the problem, then figuring out the root cause of the addiction. You know what I mean? With all the addictions, ask yourself, why porn? Well, I know the answer, but do you know the answer? Why do you prefer the plastic characters and want to turn your partner into a porn caricature than enjoying the breathing and rational being that they are? Plus, ask yourself, is addiction a co-occurring disorder? Meaning, do you have other addictions like drugs and alcohol or binge eating? Whatever the drive to pornographic binge watching, you need professional help. It's always nice to identify your triggers. Does eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich triggers the urge to watch porn? Stress, boredom, or just the prospect of getting it on with your real-life partner drives you to your phone in the bathroom? Whatever the case may be, you're slightly fucked, but developing new coping strategies might be your saving grace and make you fancy your real-life partner again. To set you off into the actual sex sunset, here is a piece of advice. If your sex life seems like Michael Bay directs it all explosions and no plot, it might be time to switch the channel. Remember, sex is like pizza. When it's good, it's perfect, and when it's bad, well, it's still pizza. So toss the script, dim the lights, enjoy the co-star you have, and leave the actors to do their jobs. You have been incredible today. Please like, subscribe, and join me tomorrow at the same time for another intriguing exploration into the realm of rapture.